Thank you, Chair. Mr. President, one thing we can't allow is for you to use COVID-19 as an excuse. Corruption, unemployment, and a poor-performing economy were there even before COVID-19. With the realities of majority of citizens being unemployed and in poverty, priority must be getting citizens economically active. We can't accept that the fate of South Africans it is to sleep outside post offices for 350 rands. South Africans are able to work and own businesses. The economy is there, but the government does not prioritize citizens. We still say restore the 400 billion rand informal economy to the citizens in order to have an immediate impact on the reduction of unemployment and poverty. It can't be that more than 70% of the most basic level of the economy is in the hand of non-citizens. Prioritizing citizens in the informal economy and jobs is long overdue. When South Africans can't get priority in their own country, uthi masiyephi, hayi nyani ndiyabuza mongameli uthi masiyephi na. Faith-based organizations must be allowed to open as they play a very important role in the well-being of the people. Traditional councils must be allowed to operate just like the courts. There is lawlessness in the villages, and the social structure of rural communities is disrupted, yet the focus is only on urban communities. You still allow evergreen contracts to dominate ESCOM. There is no way you can fix ESCOM without first dealing with those evergreen contracts. Your government still spends more than 80% of its budget on big business, yet there are small businesses that can do the work. Your government is responsible for the death of many SMMEs. Your admission that we have millions of undocumented people in our country shows your government is complicit in all the crimes committed by such untraceable people, and you have no care the risk this poses on national security. Your lack of interest in traditional and indigenous medicine to fight COVID-19 shows your interest is not a South Africa that is self-reliant. You want a South Africa that is permanently in the mercy of IMF, World Bank, and world superpowers. You are out of touch with the realities of millions of ordinary citizens. People do not have basics like water, shelter, and sanitation, yet unqamele smart cities. Mr. President, when you were checking the delivery slips in OR Tambo and you nodded your head, what exactly were you nodding for if the vaccines are nearly expired? Was it a mere PR exercise? How can you buy 1 million doses of a product without even getting a sample? Mr. President, you account to no one. You change lockdown regulations at will, and you don't even allow the media to engage you afterwards. Mr. President, we don't have confidence in your leadership.